Hello, thank you very much for joining us. This is the Conrado Show, where we talk about purpose, passion, and power in life. Everybody has a purpose. You need to discover yours. If you have not yet, this platform is for you. Life also gives us a lot to handle. You need to have the passion to go through your daily tasks. And also, you have the power that God has given you to go through all that He has given to you to accomplish in this life. And that is what this show is about. Purpose, passion, and power. We bring individuals on this show who demonstrate these. And that is what we're about to give you this time as well. This is a Conrado Show. The show is brought to you in association with Heritage Christian University College. We are in Amasaman right here in Accra. And we offer programs. We have postgraduate programs being rolled out, MSc Accounting and Finance, MSc Accounting and Taxation, and MSc in Human Resource Management. We also have bachelor degree programs. We have nursing, we have entrepreneurship and technology innovation, we have theology, we have HR, marketing, IT, and information security, and many more. Just go to our website, Heritage Christian University College, and you can apply for admission. This September, we are admitting students. Then also, Heritage, the Media Center, runs training programs as well in journalism and then multimedia. You can learn how to handle the camera, you can do video editing and graphic design and all of that. You can also learn how to do show hosting presentation. If you want to be like me, you've got to be trained. And so that's what you can also have as training in the Media Center. The Conrado Group is also one of those that is associated with this show, and we bring you personal development programs. And then also, if you want to go abroad and you need the IELTS exam, the International English Language Testing System, if you're a nurse, for example, it's required if you are traveling to the UK that you write this exam. You are in safe hands with the Conrado Out Center. My name is Conrad Kakraba, your host. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back to continue.
It feels like becoming an entrepreneur aside academics is never going to be possible when you're in school. Mainly because we feel that we are young and we don't have the resources and the guts to be one.
But if you believe in yourself and you have the passion to become an entrepreneur, then you already are.
Staying ahead in a highly competitive environment requires applying creativity and innovation to every aspect of your journey to becoming an entrepreneur.
Presently, entrepreneurship is driven by creativity and innovation to attain business objectives.
The explosion in technology, business, entrepreneurship, and consumption in this new era is as a result of the ongoing application of innovation.
Milton Bell once said, "If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door."
So, if you are ready to be an entrepreneur, Heritage Christian College is ready for you.
Heritage Christian College moves you from a wantrepreneur to become an entrepreneur.
Do you have an interest and passion for the media? You see yourself excelling in the field of journalism and multimedia, but do not have enough time and funds to pursue courses in those fields. That is why the Heritage Christian College Media Training School was set up to give you an opportunity to train yourself for 4 months and get a 2-month opportunity for attachment at Truth TV. With our state-of-the-art studio and newsroom, experienced friendly lecturers in the field of journalism and conducive lecture halls, we offer students the chance to learn on the job with both practical and theoretical lessons. We offer courses in journalism such as newscasting, show hosting, voice training and phonetics, voiceovers, report filing, and many others. In the field of multimedia, we offer courses in cinematography, video editing, animations, studio management, master control room management, light and sound engineering, set design, graphic design, photography, and social media management. We offer intensive 1-week courses in communication essentials for professionals. We have both weekday and weekend courses. We are located behind Amasaman Stadium in Accra. Heritage Christian College Media Training School gives you all the tips you need to succeed in the world of communication.
Welcome back. Today on the Conrado Show, we have a guest who is an expert in customer service. And she has very interesting ideas she wants to share with us. I'm so excited. I saw her online. Her picture was posted. She was being considered as, what?
Hospitality. Most admired hospitality professional.
Most admired hospitality professional. I saw it online. I was like, wow, I need to interview this lady. So I didn't know her from Adam. Today's my first time of meeting her. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you, Conrad, for having me.
Yeah, so she's Miss or Mrs. Priscilla Wellington. Corporate people, you don't really like to distinguish whether you're Miss or Miss.
Yes,
Mrs.
Priscilla is good.
Priscilla Wellington. She's a certified professional trainer and customer service expert from APPD, that's International Association of People's Performance and Development. And she's a lot. She's got a lot, you know, on her profile. I'd like us to hear from herself. And so tell us a bit about your background, family, where you come from, and then also education a little bit.
Okay, so I was born in the Volta region.
Oh, my former region.
Oh, why is it former?
Yeah.
After the...
you know what I'm talking about. I just woke up one day and they said, yeah, no more in Volta region. Right, in the region. Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm the firstborn of two girls. I went to secondary school in Adontin Secondary School, awesome. Right in the corner where you are.
Whoa.
So that's why I always try to brighten the corner where I am.
Yes.
I have a bachelor's in hospitality and tourism, diploma, a bit of personal finance, marketing here and there. Then I have my free certification. Right. I authored a book, Customer Service Devotional.
Oh, like seriously?
Yes.
You didn't bring it. You should have.
I apologize.
Yeah.
The Customer Service
next
Devotional.
Next time, bring it so I will do a review.
Yes, yes. I'm a hotelier by career.
Who's a hotelier? That's a big term for us.
A hotelier is someone who has a passion and love for hotel work.
I see.
Or hotel service delivery. We work directly in the hotel. Currently a hospitality consultant. I do training for corporate, churches, education. But my niche is in hospitality and tourism.
Wow.
I'm a mom of 3.
Whoa, a mom of 3. Yeah. Wow. How old is the eldest?
Will be 10 in November.
Okay.
7 and 5.
5.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All J's. I'm the mama of J's.
You don't say?
Yes.
You don't say? Because I'm a father of J's too.
Really?
Yes. You see?
I'm Joshua, Jason, and Jasmine.
You are lying. What are my kids' names? I'm Joel and Jason.
Oh, wow. That's why when you saw my picture, you
exactly. Interesting. Maybe I'm looking for a third one. And then
it will come.
Yeah, so that's a bit about your background. Now tell me, what was the channel through which you entered into this hospitality business?
Okay.
What really inspired you?
When I was 17, I was in secondary school, Form 2. And one night after prep, I asked myself, what do I really want to do?
Purpose. Thank you. The first P.
What do I really want to do? Yeah. So I had a friend, a guide at church, one of our instrumentalists, who gave me some 7 principles. And I've been living by that till now.
Do you mind sharing?
Yes. So the first one was career.
Okay.
So I defined 3 career choices.
Right.
I wanted to be a cabin crew, which is at that time we call it air hosting, because I love the way they dress.
Oh, yeah. You know.
Then I wanted to be a hotelier and like work in the hotel industry. Then I wanted to be a businesswoman.
Okay.
Now entrepreneur.
Oh, yeah.
Then education, I wanted to have a diploma, a degree, certification, masters.
Wow.
Then finance, I wanted to be a millionaire at 25. And then spiritually, I wanted to be a spirit-filled, tongue-speaking woman of God.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. And then marital, I wanted to be a student, wife, mother. I wanted to be in school. So I wanted to be this rich woman who is schooling and who is married.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to have 4 kids.
Ah, so
2 boys. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And then in terms of society, I wanted to be a role model to the younger generation that they will say that if this person can do this, I can do that.
Exactly.
Then material-wise, at that time, I wanted to buy a Dixman.
I don't see a thing.
Dixman at that time was like the Dix player. So we used to have Walkman, which is the cassette player. Exactly. The Ish was the Dixman. I wanted to get a Dixman and some perfumes and some shoes. So at 17, I knew what I wanted to do.
Right.
So right after school, I just, went to look for a hotel school to do my diploma. I went to look for work to get experience.
I see.
So when my mates were going to the university, I was busy looking for work.
Exactly.
And I was looking for internship. I didn't mind whether you paid me or not. I wanted to know the thing. And I was well read. I read a lot in school. And that was actually what inspired me, because those books said you could be a millionaire at 21, at 18. And so I had this mindset. And then whilst working, I saved enough to go back to school, to do my degree.
Awesome.
And then got married, wanted to give birth between a certain age. So I was able to do that.
Wow.
And then
God has blessed you.
Got my certifications. I still have, I think, 1 or 2 to get, and then I move on to do my master. So it gave me the confidence to stay in my lane.
Right.
I'm not pressured by anyone. I'm not after anyone's, whatever.
I was in my lane and you do what you have purpose. Like, I mean, God has sent you on earth to achieve.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it was great. So 2 years after the cabin crew wasn't going, so I had a timeline.
I see.
After 2 years of pursuing that
career path,
yes, it wasn't. But then when I moved into hotel, I thrived.
Really?
I love the environment.
Wow.
I love the work.
Wow.
I love the people. I love the challenge. The one thing people don't know is that hotel is stress. So your ability to, be on top of that stress while smiling. It's a gift.
The smiling, to us, just like we know that we are also stressed.
It shouldn't be fake. So it's like I'm standing on fire. But I need to let you have a wonderful experience. And that's the goal. So the fire under my leg is not the goal. Your happiness is my goal.
I see.
That's the whole aspect of it. So
interesting.
I knew at 17 what I wanted to do.
Awesome. Now, any regrets, so far in this implementing this 7-part, career mentorship ideas of your mentor?
Not yet, and I hope that I will not have any regret, because if you notice, I'm still following that.
Right.
That's from 17. I've done my diploma in hotel management, my first degree. I have the experience. So when I tell people I've been working for a decade, they're like, but how old are you? You know, but I do have
internships and all of that.
Exactly.
Gathered.
And I've done my certification.
Right.
I've applied for, scholarship to do my master's, but I'm in my lane.
Yeah.
It has to make sense.
Yes.
And whatever I'm doing, I want to add value to myself so I can give, my clients and customers.
Wow. Wow. Can you share with us some of the experiences that you've picked up in your line of duty as a customer service rep, a hotelier, and all of that?
So one of the things that stood out for me throughout hotel, that is why I channel my passion to customer service, is that it works. What you learn, when you practice it, you get results.
I see.
So every training I've ever attended since I started working professionally, I kept it. And I practice it. They say if the customer is upset, do this. I'm committed to doing that to see if I'll get the result that you told me that you would. And so over the years, I learned that customers will negotiate for a product or a service that is even 1 cedi. They want a discount. But if you give them an exceptional service, they'll pay that 1 cedi, but they'll give you 20 cedis.
You don't mean it.
Because of the experience. But this is somebody who is negotiating for a discount for a 1 cedi. It means that people want to be well received.
That's it. That's
just it.
I see.
And then you get the money that you want. It's value for money. It's not just about the product or the service.
I see. Interesting. And have you ever had any very negative experience from some of the people you've dealt with, and how did you handle that?
Yeah, so there's this particular girl. So when I was in hotels, I wasn't a tip kind of person. I didn't really like tip. Like you being tip.
Of course.
My motivation or my tip kind of tip is you sending my boss an email. That, we met Priscilla, she did this, we were happy.
I see.
That's because to me, then I'm doing what you have been asked to do and it's bringing the results.
Instead of handed some
But then
tips.
I get a lot of tips. The tips, they chase me.
Oh, next time share some with me.
But then this guest comes, so, you have people who have traveled around the world, the time different. He's tired, the room is not ready, he's upset. But I managed to, at some point he was upset with me, but then I was able to settle him. The next morning, I see him and I'm like, hello, Mr. Kakraba. I apologize for yesterday for the delay. Did you have a good night's sleep? He said, Priscilla, I'm sorry for yesterday. And he gave me $100. And my colleague was like, you just came to work. Why are you collecting money? Because I'm committed to the guest.
I see.
I'm the host. I don't owe the hotel, but I'm a representation, so I'm the host. This guest is with me. So what can I do to ensure that they have a smooth stay?
Experience at your hotel.
But you have other guests who come and say, but you who employ you? that is where the self-esteem issue is. There's something that I teach. Who are you? Who are you being? And who do people say you are? It's something I always start with my training session. Because a lot of people invest in knowing other people, other things, except themselves. But when you know who you are, then you know who to be. Then when people describe you, they describe you according to who you are being. Even Jesus asked at some point
that also flashed in my mind.
Because you want to ensure that who you say you are is being received well. So you can't say you are somebody, but who you are being, the way people know you and how you know yourself, it's not the same. So when you know yourself, it builds confidence. So when a guest comes or a customer say, you don't know your work, you don't take it personal. you accept it from a point, okay, we may have done something, or I may have done something, how do I, but when you take it personal, oh, why is this, then every day you'll be going on with negative energy, and
it can make you work properly. I love that. Wow, customer service. Well, let's take a quick break. We are still discussing customer service, and how to make sure that our clients are really, really given the best of experience. The guest is Mrs.
Priscilla Wellington.
Priscilla Wellington. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Do you have an interest and passion for the media? You see yourself excelling in the field of journalism and multimedia, but do not have enough time and funds to pursue courses in those fields. That is why the Heritage Christian College Media Training School was set up to give you an opportunity to train yourself for 4 months and get a 2-month opportunity for attachment at Truth TV. With our state-of-the-art studio and newsroom, experienced friendly lecturers in the field of journalism and conducive lecture halls, we offer students the chance to learn on the job with both practical and theoretical lessons. We offer courses in journalism such as newscasting, show hosting, voice training and phonetics, voiceovers, report filing, and many others. In the field of multimedia, we offer courses in cinematography, video editing, animations, studio management, master control room management, light and sound engineering, set design, graphic design, photography, and social media management. We offer intensive 1-week courses in communication essentials for professionals. We have both weekday and weekend courses. We are located behind Amasaman Stadium in Accra. Heritage Christian College Media Training School gives you all the tips you need to succeed in the world of communication.
Hope. Hope for the community. Hope for Ghana, our beloved country. Hope for Africa, and hope for the world. With 4 years of training through CTN for lectures and getting the grades, you will develop competence and big hearts to save lives. Our BSc nursing program is uniquely designed with conviction, character, compassion, creativity, and community, with a keen focus on information technology and entrepreneurship to equip you bring hope to clients. We are Heritage Christian College. Our nursing program is accredited by Ghana Tertiary Education Commission and Nursing and Midwifery Council of Ghana. We are recruiting now. Heritage Christian College, a university educating compassionate entrepreneurial leaders.
Interesting. So thank you very much for being with us. And this is the Conrado Show. We are engaging Priscilla Wellington on customer care for business growth. Now, in the whole business, how should I say, the cycle or the experience or the whole structure, what role does customer service play in ensuring business growth?
Customer service is so pivotal to the business that without it, you don't have a business. Why am I saying that? You identify a problem, you have a solution for it. But the end user of that product or service is what sustains you. So customer service, in my simple definition, is about your attitude towards the customer.
Right.
But it is the provision of service to the customer before, during, and after. So it's something that doesn't end. So if you don't know how to understand people, treat people, and treat the customer, you can't be in business for long. Because people don't just buy products. They buy the experience, the product, and the service brings to them.
Yeah.
So the experience you give me is beyond being on air.
I see.
You can give me a bad service or a bad experience, and I know you, but when I see you somewhere, I don't know you.
I see.
But then the experience beyond here, it's like you become my friend for a lifetime.
I see. That's customer service, right?
That's customer service because acquisition is good. And in Ghana, we're very good with acquisition. We like to go and find a customer, do, branding, all of that. Yeah. Retention is our problem. We don't know how to keep the customer. But the growth of the business, the money is in the growth. So when you stay, I can boast of one loyal customer. I know that if nobody comes, Conrad will come. So then my accounts people can budget with that one cedis you bring every day. But if you're acquisition focused, it means that every day you think you're in business. When COVID comes, you see that you're not in business. Because there's no one. So finding the customer, keeping the customer, giving value, and making money off the customer. When you are able to retain the customer, they're so loyal to you. You want your prospect to become the customer, who is the first buyer of your service and your product. You want them to become your client because they're staying now. You want them to become your partner because now they love whatever you're doing so much that they are loyal. And now they want to bring people on. And do you know that when you have loyal clients, they feel guilty to leave, even though it's their money. So you have viewers who are so glued to this TV that they don't want to watch anything else. So if the station goes off for 30 minutes, they will stay there and wait. Why? Because of the experience that they get from the station. The value of the information, the interaction. So they will ask other people to watch the station without you paying them.
Wow. I see. Hey. Truth TV, you have a lot to do. You see what they are teaching you right now? Customer service. I love that. Yeah. So, but that's really, and that is one of the things that surprises me about customers. The fact that people can really get glued to certain experiences, as you said, not necessarily the product of it, but the experience you give them. And I've had that, severally from people about different things. And so I now understand that it can take, a lot of hard work to get that person, but
it can take a few minutes. It can take you not smiling at me. So I've seen you somewhere. I'm like, oh, that's Kakraba. Oh, hello. And then you just ignore me. I'm like, I'll not watch his show again. And I can convince everybody not to watch his show.
I see.
So it's
bad word of mouth can really, really travel very far.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I see. Now, tell me about this hospitality awards as well that you've been nominated for.
ICOS. I'm very excited because last year we launched the International Customer Service Summit, the first ever International Customer Service Summit.
Interesting.
Which is bringing industry experts to speak on the subject customer service. So we have telecommunication, we have banking, we have hospitality, we have media.
I even said Afrima's network, Raymond Smith.
So we want everyone to have a conversation. Last year's theme was customer service the executive way.
Oh, yeah?
Having customer service discussion in the management meeting, in the boardroom.
Wow.
Because when it's board management meeting, everybody bring finance.
Yeah, I know that.
But then the people who ensure that bottom line is met is the customers. But nobody wants to. How many customers did we lose this year? How many did we retain? Now, the people we lost, what was the problem? Is it something we can do about it? So in the new year, you not even be fighting for marketing budget and all of that. You fight to keep and retain your customers. So this year, our theme is customer service, a catalyst for profitability, innovation, and growth. Because at the end of the day, after all the professionalism, the smile, the experience. You need to make money.
Of course. Yeah, I love that. So is it at this particular summit that you will be, you are contesting to be the most admired?
No, so that is the Hospitality Award. So the Hospitality Award is a hospitality company that organizes that across Africa.
Wow.
And being a most admired hospitality professional is because that I'm championing customer service directly in my industry. So I do customer service for banks, for retailers, for churches, for education. But my niche is hospitality. Because hospitality is all about the guest experience.
I see.
You left your home to come and stay here. And it's my job to ensure that you have, and I've been championing, the narrative of proper customer service delivery in the hospitality space, education and all of that.
Wow.
So I feel very honored and very excited about
when will the awards be held?
Nominees. The date is not out yet, and so they're just voting now.
Right.
So
vote for Priscilla. How do they vote for you?
Okay, so if you want to vote for me, you dial *714*, I think 66 hash. And then my ID is 89. And then you cast your vote. So one vote is 80 pesos.
Wow.
So you don't, just one vote is good for me.
Wow. That's awesome. Priscilla Wellington. And let's see, just how can you be contacted?
Okay.
If somebody needs you to do training for them, how can you be contacted?
Okay. So if you are looking for someone to help build a customer service culture in your company, in your corporation.
You said even churches.
Yes, even churches. So I do.
I'm so surprised about that.
I have a model for the church, which I picked some few piece from the marketing mix that I focus on for church excellence, which is place, philosophy, people, and then products.
Wow.
The Christendom only have one product or service, which is Jesus. And a lot of people don't sell him well because they don't know him. So, and then customer service as a protocol too. Somebody didn't listen to the word the whole time because you sternly ask them to sit somewhere. And that experience, everything the pastor said, they didn't hear. So,
the ushers, but the way
they can't do it. It's not what you see; it's how you're saying it.
It's true.
So that's why you see you have two people. One abuse the other one, and they are laughing about it. The other one says the same thing, and the person says, "But this person said you didn't." It's not. It was how it was said. Yes.
Right.
So, if you need me to help your team, you can call me on 0242861098. Now, if you're not in Ghana, you still want. I do virtual services, so you can do +233 242861098.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Priscilla Wellington. I'm so excited. We need to continue this conversation again.
Absolutely.
Yeah, especially to look at your customer service devotional that you've written.
Yes.
I would love to do a big review on that. So that will be our next interview sometime to come. And I'll be so excited to also see you speak at the University Assembly at Heritage here.
Oh, that would be an honor.
Yeah. So Priscilla Wellington has been my guest on the Conrado Show, where we discuss purpose, passion, and power. And she's been sharing with us awesome customer service tips for business growth. And she's also been nominated for the most admired hospitality professional.
Yes.
Is it the whole of Africa?
Yeah, the whole of Africa. And I was a nominee for 40 Under 40 Africa for human resource and development.
You don't mean it? That was last year?
That was early this year.
Wow, 40 under 40.
Yes.
40 people, 40 young people. I mean, people who are under 40 years. Yeah, she was part of that, So that shows you're doing something that is worth celebrating.
I believe so.
Yes. And so keep it up. It's very inspiring to see young ladies like you, career ladies, professional ladies, combining family with work, with spirituality, with all this training and all of that, inspiring us, mentoring other young people. That is really the ish for a young woman. And so you too, as a person who wants to do marvelous things in life, you don't just wake up to become what you want to be. As Priscilla said, right from 17, she knew her career path. She had mentoring. She had people who could guide her and say, these are the things to look at, or these are the things available. You try these and then see which one of them sticks with you. And she did. And she saw where her line was. And since she found that purpose, she's been so focused on it. She's taking the courses, the diploma and other certifications, degree. She's aiming for a master's degree and all of that. So you need to sharpen your skills. Don't think that you've arrived, and so you're okay. No, you've got to develop your potentials, your skills, put in passion in what you're doing, and then tap into God's power, and you'll be the best in your field. That is what achievement is about. And that's what we talk about on the Conrado Show. Young people are our focus, and we are so inspired to have one of them speak with us today. We wish you all the best. Our show was brought to you in association with Heritage Christian University College and the Conrado Group. My name is Conrad Kakraba. Bye-bye for now.